Just a lot happened. We are supposed to talk to Washford and Drysdale. So, let's just do that. Let's ignore all this stuff. We're gonna... Let's get this out of the way. Drysdale wants to talk to you.
You have returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude.
Jesus.
I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you. I've been thinking about you. I'm sure you know by now that words come to me like moths gather round a candle. They flap in my brain and alight in the most of my heart, beating to be heard and felt.
I do. I love this guy, but I want to kill him.
You, who have wounded and mocked and derailed me, I have discovered.
Derailed? What did I do?
Nothing else at all to say.
What the fuck? Oh!
I am out of words for you.
Damn! Really?
That guy talks way too much.
Does that mean that he's gonna hate me? I wanted
to... Yes? Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump.
I just came from talking with Washford.
You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
He was mopey.
I know! It's exhausting! It was exhausting anyway. He hasn't exhausted me in years.
Ooh. Sounds juicy. What happened between you two?
Oh, I just don't think I can go into it. Heavy emotion is such a burden to an effervescent spirit.
You don't have to cry or anything. We can just chat.
Oh, chatting is just so tantalizingly close to real talk. Why don't I just divulge, I don't like to tell this story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal.
Pale? Like the vampire? Pretty cute. Washi?
Gasp! Oh, it's only a nickname. I can't believe I just used that with you. I was the only one who ever called him that, never in public. If I ever did, he would purse his lips.
Yes, I saw him do that.
It's unmistakable! But I did it anyway. I loved his lips.
His lips are gorgeous, Given.
So you've noticed them too. I thought I recognized a fellow addict. Lips anonymous, eh? And as taken as I've always been by them, it wasn't enough. There's a young hormone around here named Dirt. Perhaps.
Oh my god, no! Scrawny kind of sexy.
He's hard to miss. In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
I want to point out that he's taking off dirty clothes, right? Is he just walking around with dirty clothes on all the time? Hot boy made you hotter. Shame on you, Drysdale. Come on.
Permanent press, darling.
Right?
We used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular.
Does Drysdale hate me?
That, after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult, and one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
Did you fuck Dirk? What did you do?
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's...
Oh God, no.
Chest smushing polos.
He said his name, didn't he?
Like he used to. Dirty and shirtless and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
If he said his name, it's because of like linguistic stuff. You know what I mean? It's like all of the words, and he said the one word, blah blah blah. You didn't ask Washford, did you?
No, I did not. All right, we were in the middle of our performance. You think nature asks an opinion in the middle of creation? Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about her act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders. So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean,
That's funny as fuck. Didn't you have to when the act was over? It's pretty hard to get it.
oh, innocent. You should have seen him glisten all naked. You wouldn't have given his clothes back either. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster, building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and at the last second, whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy. So I just kept talking to Dirk. And Washford was supposed to keep holding me in the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
So the clothes never got dry? I can't believe you did all this without asking
I
him.
know, don't you think I know? In retrospect, yes, of course it was wrong. Yes. The clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit. They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough. And afterwards he called it the pale betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
I don't get the pale. I'm sure he has good ideas too.
Oh, can you point to any?
He hates me. He came with the pale. That's pretty cool.
Yes, marvelously original.
I'm getting stickers. So he felt betrayed or flirting with the men in the middle of the performance. Yeah.
Yes. I suppose so. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
Did you hear that beep? Love that. But if you knew he was so sensitive, why did you flirt with Dirk?
It wasn't really flirting. He was being
Oh my
complimentary.
god.
And I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
You hurt his feelings. I knew how sensitive. Sounds like you knew you were doing something uncool. This one?
Maybe I was just being the tinsiest bit provocative. It's possible I was trying to irk him or get something out of him.
Are you serious?
Maybe.
Time for... Yes, you two talk.
Maybe. It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it. I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend. I mean, I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious, you just have to be
You sound
honest.
like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
He told me.
Oh no.
What?
Nothing. I just haven't cried in years. Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford. Call his name!
Washford.
Again.
Washford.
Your calls are met with silence.
Oh,
No Washford.
And he does not arrive. It might be over. Cherub, I have some drying out to do. Please leave me.
does he hate us too? Fuck. Nothing good is happening in this laundry room. Let's talk to the soap.
Titus points her sword at you, but the moment she recognizes you, she lowers it. Her shoulders sag, and her face falls. You're not sure if your mere presence has ever so thoroughly disappointed anyone before.
You. Why you? Why anyone? Why would a being with a beating heart chance upon this cursed place? For any place that would play host to the lukewarm slickness of my humiliation must bellow and pollute like a mouth of sulphurous hell.
What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I don't do laundry as much as I
You
should.
to have come here now. You can only be an agent of the hellish fiend.
That sounds like me. What did I
A
do?
demon thou must be, and sent for shame to turn in separate wounds the salted screw.
Is she gonna hate me? I'm not your enemy. You lost a battle. What are you talking about? General.
Just what an enemy would say. A cowardly one. To lie to the face of a defeated foe. If you are truly not mine enemy, why have you come? Surely a better entertainment is available to you than my pitiful writhing. Why watchest thou this silent parade?
I bought you because you're the best. I want to help you. I win when you win.
Our fortunes in your estimation are thus linked. Here I have believed that atop this shelf I stand in pride. A solitary peon to the inevitability of lonely death. I had hoped at least that in the quietude there would be glory at the setting of my lid. But you show a changed image to mine eyes. Do you mean you speak as though we are a team?
Though you feel more like you don't care about me. We are a team.
Could you mean, and the mere mention is an arrow in the dark field of my battle-wearied consciousness, that I am not commanding in isolation? Comradeship. As arm in arm we march. Not alone, but linked in faith and purpose. Lights the hollow of an emptied heart. The way to victory clean and undiminished, of course. I am the general, but you, the purchaser.
The purchaser.
The arbiter of deployment and even of the field of engagement. Commandant. It would be folly. It has been folly to call you less so.
I want to point out that I love blue and pink. They were my favorite colors as a kid, and Trix yogurt, one of the... There's like 2 flavors. One of them is
From
pink and
my
blue.
attrition may you grant
Berry.
me pause. A bending fresh to action's ta'en and haste is needed. I cannot speak more now. If my commandant thou art, I beg thy patience as I recompose. It shall be my honor to receive thy counsel and thy society when I have reformed.
Let's talk to Bobby Pin. Fuck it. We're just gonna hang out in this room. Don't even flinch. Oh, we have to flinch because we're not poised.
Listen to that scream! You can't be a hardened criminal if you leave yourself wide open like that. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
Tell me more, boss.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same
You
page.
know what I'm talking about.
And they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them. And you send them to me. You wash their clothes. And while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
What if we get caught?
No, that's easy. We just don't. But I guess as a rookie, you could mess
She's
it up. for
bad
both
at
of us.
this.
And then where would we be? Maybe this one ain't it after all. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When
What
they say,
truck?
Hey, that's on my clothes. We're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it?
This game only works once, and we need to be able to
Damn
repeat it.
Recruit. And you're right. The scam's gotta be self-sustaining. Otherwise, there ain't no point. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes at your midst, all rage and indignation.
This is
She
great.
points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
I don't really like either of them.
Stealing clothes?
I prefer bobby pin. This sounds like Moo Moo Meadows.
Ah! What the hell? I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Did she take
Calm
someone?
down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
I'm going. Yeesh.
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn. Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning. All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm
Bathroom.
a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that? Pin out.
Okay. I mean, since we saw Harper, we might as well just do this, right?
Harper and Dirk are, once again,
Seriously?
arguing loudly. This time, however, they stop as soon as they see you walk up.
You!
You!
What?
Tell Durkee he's wrong.
Tell Harper she's wrong!
How am I wrong?
You've created another reality in your head where I'm gangbanging hangers and about half the objects in this fucking house!
Gang banging hangers is a
That is
phrase.
reality. I just choose to forgive you because I love you so much, and you repay me by cheating on me and calling me crazy. He thinks I'm the wrong one here, when all I've ever done is love him.
That isn't love!
Tell him.
Tell her!
I think that I wonder what would have happened if we would have said that we agree with someone over the other. They're both wrong. You're both wrong and also unhinged.
Oh, fuck off with that both sides shit!
Can you believe this, Durkee?
I can't believe either of us thought you knew anything about anything!
Just leave us alone.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here!
Dirk takes Harper's hands and looks deeply into her eyes.
Nobody talks to my baby like that.
Oh, Durkee.
Dirk leans down to kiss Harper, who sighs and twines her arms around his neck. The two of them pay you no mind whatsoever. When Dirk finally speaks, he doesn't even look at you.
Get out of here. I want to be alone with Harper.
Oh, Durkee.
Let's just go. Also, all of the cabinets and everything are open. I thought they'd shut. It's weird. But here we go. That felt like a short episode, so let's do another day. Let's go find out if they hate us or not. I'm gonna stay on the first floor this time. I don't know, it's a feeling. Oh, we should talk to the garbage. Cam.
There's no yelling when you enter the
Ooh.
room today, but the tension is the thickest it's ever been.
Not my
Harper and
fault.
Dirk stand facing away from each other, neither speaking to the other. They
What?
perk up when they see you. It seems your little discussion the other day hasn't affected your relationship with them.
Yeah, that
No
happens.
matter what I say, no matter what I do, I can't get Durkee to see how much he hurts me.
I'm their therapist.
Harper will never evaluate her behavior, ever. So, we need an outsider's perspective.
You're good with this stuff, right?
Yep.
Just tell us what to do.
I'm at my fucking wit's end. I'll take it. I just feel paralyzed when I think of leaving
Aww.
or staying.
You sad bastards.
I don't want Durkee to leave ever, but I don't know how to make him understand my feelings.
You don't make people
Please
understand.
just tell us what to do. I'm over this.
Okay. Okay, so, it would be a shame to throw away such a beautiful relationship. That's crazy. We would never say that, okay? You two are toxic, make a clean break, or stop involving me in your bullshit. I feel like that B is a great way to get them to hate us. Let's just...
Toxic?
Did you guys see the lag?
Come on, Harper. We both know it's true.
Oh my god, it's lagging. So this will be the end of the
Remember
episode.
how it
So
was
that's
for you with Chappie? You guys never fought like we do.
Oh yeah, but
I saw everything back then. It was easy for you two.
yeah, that's a good sign of a relationship if it's easy or not. You two are making yourselves and everyone around you miserable. Some might call that abusive. You're abusive too.
I'm not trying to hurt him.
I think you're both.
You did, though.
But you hurt me too.
Well,
I just don't even know what life looks like without you anymore.
remember how it was before me? You can have that again. You can find someone to love you, like Chappie did.
How can I? I don't know what's out there. You made me sad a lot, but you know me, and I know you.
Sorry, I hit one of the back buttons on my controller that I forget
I
about.
want to start over.
So I didn't really get to choose that last. You should take some time to figure out why you're all fucked.
I know why I am the way I am. I'm just so scared to lose Sturkey the way I lost Chappie. I just wanted to hold on to him.
You never trusted me, even in the beginning. It took one wash cycle for you to freak out at me. I didn't even know what to do with it. So I just hid from you, and it made it all worse.
He's stonewalling her. So, both of you would benefit from therapy. Harper isn't the only one who needs therapy. You need to take time to yourself. No,
That's
y'all
fine
need
with me. I
y'all
know
need
how
help.
I got here, but I don't really know what to do to never go there again. But I guess we can all agree this isn't good.
He sighs. Harper looks as if she might cry, but she manages to hold off.
Is this the end, then?
Hopefully.
So, yeah.
Harper holds her arms out, and though Dirk hesitates for a moment, he walks over to envelop her in a tender hug.
I'll miss you, Turkey.
Don't miss me, Harper. Just take care of yourself, okay?
Aw, he's so sweet.
Yeah. You too.
I just realized that. Hang on, where's my mouse? He's got pants here, so he's using like one leg of the pants as a sleeve.
They linger for a few moments, and then they part slowly, both turning to look at you.
Are they gonna hate me?
Hey, thanks for everything.
We were so deep into this, we couldn't confront the truth on our own.
I needed someone else to tell me it's okay to let go. I'm scared too, but I'm gonna go see Washford and Drysdale.
Nice.
Yeah. Wish you well, Harper. I really do.
You too, Turkey. Dirk.
Dirk gives each of you a nod, and then he walks off in the direction of the washer and dryer.
Right there. It's literally
Harper
like
turns away,
3 feet
a
away.
tear sliding down her cheek.
God, I can't look.
She turns to you instead, with a warmth in
Please
her
tell me
eyes.
she doesn't love us.
You know, you've really been there for me.
God.
Now that Dirk's gone, I never realized just how weighed down he made me feel.
That's a
But
pun.
you come and go on your own all the time. And no matter how much Dirk and I screamed at you, you kept coming back. Maybe it's not that I have a trust issue.
Oh
It's
my
that
god.
Dirk couldn't be trusted.
Oh, you definitely have a trust. It's definitely you and not me. Just get therapy. Yeah.
She rolls her eyes at you.
All right, fine. I'll see someone about it. But I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about you and me. I've known you a short while now, but you remind me of Chappie. With Chappie, it was right immediately, and you. It's just been so easy with you.
God, no. She can
You see
hate
at
me.
my worst, and you keep coming back. I know it's a little fast, but I believe that when you know, you know. Please, tell me you'll stick around. I want to be with you.
Sure.
Oh my god, yes!
This music.
I knew you were feeling me too. I mean, I'd have never cheated on Dirk, but I won't lie. Every time I talked to you, I was like,
You're a
in
slut.
another life, in another world. But now Dirk is gone, and there's nothing standing in our way.
Oh my god.
Harper wraps her arms around
I
you.
picked love, and I don't know
I'm ready to
why.
go all the way this time.
Her smile grows strained for just half a second.
Just don't leave me, okay?
God.
Never leave me, okay?
It's not lagging anymore. Well, oh god. Look at that growth. Oh my god. I'll try to, like, I don't know if... I don't know, like, if I wanted to talk to Dirk again, would I go to the hamper? I don't think so. Would I go to Drysdale? I don't know. Oh, I wanted to talk to, River. The water.
When you come across River again, she's got company. A glamorous
Oh,
companion,
yeah, we know
and
her.
an equally glamorous bathrobe. You recognize your bathtub, Bathsheba.
Come on, girl. It's just the two of us. You don't have to play coy.
There's a Britney
You
Spears
can't
song
be
in the
all
background.
over this house and not have some good gossip.
I don't. That's
not really.
Come on! You can tell your girl Sheba. You know I won't tell.
River's eyes dart to you suddenly, and you're not sure whether she's angry or relieved.
Did I come at a bad time?
Yes.
Damn.
No, not at all. Come here.
Bathsheba throws her arm around River, pulling her closer. You can see River's cheeks flushing. Steam rises from her skin in a light mist. It's sort of adorable.
Look, since we've got a new friend here with us, I'll let you choose. Our friend River here likes to pretend she's above things like gossip and opinions. And I know that's not true. Why, just the other day, I caught her rolling her eyes at Prissy.
The fake plant. Plastic plant.
Well, that was just...
And the other day, when Jean-Loup was working on a song, I know I heard her laughing.
Huh.
I wasn't.
And every time you leave Winifred, she's got you all steamed up.
Which one is that? Winifred. Gwendolyn is the window. I don't know. I don't remember who Winifred is.
Don't ask me about her.
Don't sweat it, Riv. Look, I'll let you off easy. Just one little cup of tea. Your friend's choice. That's fair, isn't it?
River looks as if, to her, this is the farthest thing from fair.
The tea.
She knows there's no wriggling out of it now.
I love this music. Okay. The water heater, that's who Winifred is. Okay. The toilet tea is funny.
Okay, first of all, let's all agree to never say the phrase toilet tea ever again. Second, yeah, let's hear about Jean-Loup. Give us the tea on Lil Crapper.
River purses her lips.
You know that song he's been working on? She yank my handle till my tube, she overflow.
River's gaze darts back and forth between you and Bathsheba, looking for some sign before she continues.
Look at how pissed she
You could
is.
help her out.
That sounds awful.
River exhales, all the tension leaving her shoulders.
It's terrible, just awful.
I want to point out that no matter where you are, Jean-Loup is usually close, unless it's like a kitchen sink.
Oh, there she is. Go on.
River seems to grow bolder from your encouragement.
He should try changing his name to something that actually fits. Little Crapper. More like, big mistake.
No, that's more like it. You got any more?
Little dude no one's ever heard of. Young basement dweller. TWT, toilet without talent.
Oh my god, you've just been sitting on these.
No, they just came to mind, that's all.
You're very creative.
I don't know about that, but thank you.
River seems more relaxed than you've seen her, but when your eyes meet, it's like she remembers she's meant to be a bit more distant. Her smile vanishes, and she clears her throat.
Does she not like us?
Well, just one question
This
before
music,
I go.
I swear to God, it's so good.
What do you think is my best state?
Oh, well, you're just so pretty all the time. But you know, you're so fun when you're liquid.
You have to understand, the bath doesn't really see the steam. Doesn't see the steam or like ice spraying out to it. It's mostly
After all,
water.
who doesn't love a good bath?
I see.
River leaves without another word,
What?
not bothering to say goodbye to you or Bathsheba.
Why can't I talk?
Oh, hey! Wait up, Riv!
Oh. Is this Barry, the soap? Is it Sudsy? I don't know. Let's, how many do we got left? God damn it. There was someone I wanted to talk to. Is it... God, stupid. Game console.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games.
She loves us?
Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. Here you are once again. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
You're here. I didn't... Oh. Which way do you want to go?
Lingonberries.
Lingonberries. Oh, we've got a timeline crisis here.
Yes, you told me. Oh!
Preparation came in handy.
Okay, 4, 2,
Let's
and
find a
1.
place to hide from these scraps.
Luna grabs it.
Look at it.
Just tell me where to go.
Crouch by the Isner transformer.
There's a christening box with Xeno goggle. Huh. Okay, then what?
Put them on.
Why? That will drastically reduce my combat capabilities.
Don't listen to the syrup addle junkie who said not to wear who said no to wearing them.
Understood. So?
And it always pulls you with some laser rifle thing, and you hang there, blah blah.
True. This specificity is making me trust you. This advice sounds like something I would come up with myself.
Luna puts on the Xeno goggles and enters the compound cautiously.
I can see so many more wavelengths now. And you're right. There is an assassin class about 7 Bezos away.
Bezos.
We can get the drop on him.
Stealthy and close up.
On it.
Luna stalks her prey. With the Xeno goggles and her own combat prowess, she's like a mooncat on the path of a moon mouse. With the coast clear, the two of you stealthily walk the corridors.
Is this the furthest we've ever gotten?
I don't think so. We've been here before.
Sprats. But right now, we've got a chance to get ready. But there's a workshop table here, and we can get
Yes,
crafting.
we need.
Or go straight to the final battle.
We need to craft.
What recipe should we make?
Okay. Shit, we don't have enough. Are you serious?
Got it. And then? All right. Now this is an amazing new piece of armor. I certainly think so.
You and Luna make your way.
Oh no.
The way opens up, but perched high.
You Luna, you'll never. Yes. Oh, what
The glowing, the blue.
Why can't?
I'm trying.
The battle is presumably.
Wow. Great job, Gayle. I couldn't have done it without you. Well.
Luna's Xeno goggle.
Wait.
Luna picks it up.
The resistance has been that
Okay.
can erase
The recipe.
The continuum, but she's already died. You'll have to come back with its 4 globules.
Yep, I knew that.
1 wood and 2 scroff skins.
But
remember,
Luna is already beginning to fade away.
I swear to God, I thought we were able to collect. Whatever. She's one of the ones that loves us. I'm pissed off. Let's talk to the fucking 80s or whatever.
Truly.
Stop.
Hey,
90s?
Look at me on the couch, dude! Like I was made to be here.
Enjoying the new digs?
Oh, you know it. Just vegging out. Telly was surfing for me. Think it might be a good thing that I wasn't anywhere near the TV before. I could spend some serious hours hanging out in here.
See anything like?
Are you kidding? Where do you even start? Streaming? Cable? On demand? I don't even know if you know this, but we had these things called bunny ears. They worked and they looked really cool because you could twist them around and stuff. But this...
Did you guys ever think they were cool?
Completely different ball game.
Maybe you don't know. It's a lot of content.
Content?
Media, not TV, but podcasts.
Yeah, it all kind of feels like content.
Oh my God. You'll never get bored.
How do you sift through the bad to get to the good stuff?
Everything's supposed to be tailored to your preferences, doesn't always work.
Huh. I guess that's why none of it really feels special.
Aww. That's the algorithm for you.
What now?
God damn it, it's a thing. I don't know, I know what it means, but... it governs everything that you'll be served up with, blah blah blah.
Man, that blows.
Any favorite television shows?
Man, the Tube was awesome back in my day.
The Tube.
Family Neckties, Bash, Houston, the Jeffersons, Wonder Bread Years, Growing Pain Relievers, The Facts of Life, Miami Vice Grips. Ah, so many classics.
Certified bangers.
Oh, man. Too good. Hey, who's your favorite Silver Senorita?
Oh my God, I was loved.
Yeah?
Okay, so these are the Golden Girls, right? Blanche was my favorite. Tulip Knight, Dolores. Okay, that's obviously Dorothy. I think the B is Rose. Sapphire Sophia. I think it's Blanche Devereaux. I don't know.
Radical! They're my favorite too! She's so sassy. Oh man, that was our favorite show. My grandmother and me, she was a 1920s time capsule. It was syndicated. Came on right after afternoon cartoons.
Aww.
Sure, comedy was a little too old for me. I didn't get every joke, but Grandma would laugh, and I would laugh. I think it really shaped my sense of humor. It was special.
My grandmother used to make cookies. No, that's sweet.
She was awesome. All those super weird how much time has gone by.
Yeah. They're all gone. Sapphire was the first to go, but Tulip lived to 99! Oh shit,
Oh,
she wasn't my
wow.
favorite.
Well, good for her. She was a radical lady.
That must have been, Rose. You okay?
Yeah, I think I want to be alone for a bit. Is that okay?
Something I did, or nah, just take time.
It's just that I'm feeling a little out
Yeah.
of place. Or time.
Okay, we have one more, right? Let's talk to Dante. It's been a while, I need to remember why I don't like him. I think the wood is a separate thing. I don't think we talked to the wood, so.
Well, well, well. The enigmatic Ember returns for another lesson.
Help.
You ready?
Stoked.
Nice!
It's a firework.
We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks, so we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. I think snapping at them or whistling. Inappropriate comments, flowers, unwanted touch. Unwanted touch for sure.
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you. They're just being a creep. So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you?
I think an easy compliment, like, I like the design on your shirt, I like your nails.
Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today.
You're the boss.
You ain't lying. I am fire after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed? First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns. Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day.
I feel like if I love you, I'm gonna get burned.
Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen, and the icebreaker is observation and interest. Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
How?
Alright. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do?
Yeah.
Maybe compliment them on it, right? But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Yup, that's right! Oh my god, who their favorite character is.
That's a good one.
That's what I was
Smile,
thinking.
gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly.
Isn't that what I said?
So, you learn about, or even better, share
I'm
in their
proud.
interest. Make them excited about it.
I know things.
Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship?
Makes sense. Nope, we
Dope.
don't pick
You
people
get it
up.
then.
We
You gotta
date them.
communicate, you feel me? Let's go to
Romance.
phase 2.
Even if you just want to hook up with somebody, it shouldn't be like you're hot, you want to hook up, and then that's it. And you shouldn't lie to them about it either. It's kind of like a mutual, you want to just do this once and be
Alright,
done.
so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
What I would say is, where are you? Like, do you mind if I buy a ticket next to you? Like that. Music is for dorks. Probably like, are you going with any friends?
That's what I'm talking about, playa. Keeping it nice and casual and
Yep.
taking an interest while showing interest. Smooth. If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company. If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting. Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
Actually, I kind of have a non sequitur question for you before I go. I'm not sassy enough.
It is, homie, it is. But you can do it. Anyway, that concludes your lesson for the day. See you around for the next one?
You know it.
Alright, next. Until then.
Oh, I like him. That's everything, right? I don't know why I'm making you watch me go to the bedroom.